Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Taylor Lee from East Carolina Chrysler Jeep Dodge. I've got my dad here with me, Tony Lee. Been in the car business for 20 years, or has been in the car business for 20 years. Gives me a lot of insight on business, how to close, and do some other things. Today we're going to be doing a closing video, and he's just going to be the customer. I'll be the salesman. We're going to go over some numbers and kind of help you get objectives out of the way as to when a customer says, I just want to think about it. At this point in the process, I've already asked him, do you have anywhere to go in the next 2 hours? That kind of sets him up where he doesn't have any appointments, lets me know that he doesn't have any appointments. And I've also asked him, is there any decision makers in the process as well? And he's let me know that there are no decision makers. He's the one that's going to be buying the truck. That lets me know that if he says anything later on about his wife coming into the picture, and that's not an option. He's let me know that he is the decision maker. He's the one buying this vehicle. So we're just going to start at the numbers and take it from there. All right. So Mr. Tony, I got some great news for you. I went up to the desk and I've got my manager to give me some numbers on this vehicle. So we're going to go over that and see if we can't make a deal today.
All right.
$35,925 is the selling price, is the MSRP on the vehicle. $4,000 is going to be the rebate from Chrysler. $600 is coming from East Carolina, the dealership. $31,325 is the selling price of the vehicle. $13,000 is what we're going to be giving you for your trade. 2010 Ram 1500, we feel like it's good. We're going to give you $13,000 for your trade. $18,325 is the trade difference. $687, $689, and $161. That's your tax, tags, and admin fee. We're going to be putting that in there, and then you're looking at $19,862 and 75 cents. And once you add everything back in, $15,182 and 27 cents is the payoff for your truck. So you're looking at financing $35.15 and 2 cents. So if you'll sign down here on the line, we'll get your paperwork together and we'll get you squared away.
Let me, okay, well, just give me a couple days. Let me think about it, and I'll just get back with you in a couple days.
Okay, I understand completely. Let me ask you this, Mr. Tony. How did you feel about me as a salesman? How did you feel about how I did as a salesperson?
You done good. You done good. You give me all the information I needed about the truck, and told me all the updates from the 2010 to 2016. All the changes you made, and very informative. So you done a good job.
Let me ask you this, and you love the truck, correct?
Oh yeah, man, I like the truck.
How do you feel about the dealership?
Nice dealership, good people, make you feel welcome.
Okay, awesome. So if it's nothing to do with me, and you love the truck, and you feel like you're at a great dealership, then it's got to be something to do with the numbers, correct?
Yeah, I'm just not satisfied with the numbers.
Okay. So let me ask you this, what part of these numbers stand out to you the most?
For trade-in, I just don't think I'm getting enough from the trade-in.
I understand. Let me ask, what did you have in mind? What were you looking at?
Yeah, I think it's worth $16,500, $17,000.
$16,500, $17,000.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you come up with that number?
Just doing some research, and I've seen them sell for $18,900. So at $18,900, it's 16,500, 17,000. I think that's a fair number.
Okay, Mr. Tony. As far as $18,500 for a truck in this market, what you're looking at is the starting price for the truck. That's what we're going to ask for. 9 times out of 10, we're not going to get $18,900 for it. That's what we start asking, and then we work our way down from that number.
Right.
Usually what we have to do whenever we trade a vehicle in, we have to take it to our service shop. We have to get it inspected. We pretty much go through it thoroughly because we don't want to sell a vehicle to someone and then there's all these issues that come later on.
Right.
We'd rather make the customer happy from the beginning.
Right.
So we have to do all that, and we want to make sure that we have that money backed up just in case we have to use it.
Mm-hmm.
And when my manager got inside of it, he did see a couple of lights on that weren't taken off. So he does take that stuff into consideration. I know there was a tire light and a couple other lights that were on in it as well.
So we feel like $13,000 is a good number for your truck today.
Well, you know, I understand that. Now, I know that, you know, there's a beginning price and then there's a selling price. I understand that, but I still owe 15.2 on the truck. I just can't see taking less than what I owe on the truck.
One thing I want to tell you, Mr. Tony, the value of your truck has nothing to do with the payoff of your truck.
Right.
So with that being said, if you owe nothing on your truck, would you want to in turn receive nothing for it?
No, I want something on the truck.
Right. So, and that's why I say, whenever whenever you owe money on there, that has nothing to do with how much your truck is actually worth.
Right.
Those two do not go in hand with each other. What you owe on it is not considered how much it's worth at the time. So,
All right.
so we got ourselves a deal.
We got to do it.
Awesome. Congratulations. Let's take a brand new truck.